So, obviously, if you saw the title of this video, there's been some setbacks, some freaking stupid setbacks with this project. This is a newer PCM. It's called a 411 PCM. Power control module, powertrain control module. And this is not what my truck has that I'm rebuilding that engine for. After doing more research, it turns out the computer in my truck is not even tunable, which means it's not going to run with a bigger cam. That's not the only setback though. It became a nightmare with this new camshaft I got. Timing gears not matching up. Because I'm running the fuel injection, I wasn't able to put my reluctor wheel for the crank position over the new sprocket for the timing chain. It seems like this camshaft won't even work in this roller block to begin with because of the spacing and the crank and camshaft sprocket. You know how the chain needs to be right in line, and if it's not right in line, it's not going to work. Anyway, I don't want to be angry and put a fucking stale vibe on this video, but let's just say it's going to be a little while till I get this project on the go again. The reason why I showed you that PCM is because this part's kind of cool. So I figured out that on those older trucks, you can actually repin the wiring harness, program and run this newer PCM in my old truck, and it makes that engine almost fully tunable. So that I am very excited about. So it's not all negatives in this video. You know, I'm learning a lot. I'm realizing that this project, it's a big project, and I'm not racing anyone, you know. But I do want to figure it out, and I'm not going to give up on it, and it's bugging me, and I've got some money, a decent amount of money put into this build. But pretty much the point of this video, I just wanted to thank the people who have been tuning in to my channel and the people that support my channel, because I don't always have time to post, and I'm busy, and I'm leaving for a business trip tomorrow, so I'm going to be gone for a week, so that sets me back another week for working on the engine. But I'm learning some really cool stuff. I'm doing some good research. I found someone that can actually tune this computer for me. So there's a lot of positives here, and there's a lot to look forward to. And please be patient with me, guys. And if you've been tuning in, you know, there will be more videos. I will accomplish this. I will get it to run. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to figure this out. It may take a little longer, but I don't care. It's going to get done. It's going to run. It's going to be satisfying when it fires up. So I think I'm scrapping that cam that I got. If I lose money, so be it. I don't care. At this point, I just want it to work, and I want it to sound good and perform good and be reliable. So obviously I called this video Setbacks, but we also got to address some of the things I messed up. So I'll show you a clip right here of how I screwed something up good, but everything's fixable, so check it out. So got something else rigged up, little old wheel bearing race. Now the washer sits on the outside. It's getting really hard to turn now, so I'm gonna impact it on. So just make sure when it bottoms out. What the fuck's going on here? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's not fucking good. That's not good at all. Yeah, not the most brilliant move I've made. But you know what? Not the way to press a pulley on. I figured out the proper way to do it, or the better way to do it. And it doesn't involve using that bolt or the threads at all. There was a few other mess ups I won't include because I don't even know if I was filming this, but my new oil pan didn't line up good with the oil pump pickup screen, and it was very hard to get that pickup screen in the new oil pump, but I'll talk about that in a later video. But to finish this up, let me just show you a nice positive clip that I haven't posted. It's from a little while ago, but it's just showing some of the new parts to try to get some excitement back of why I'm doing this. And everybody loves looking at shiny new parts, and this is supposed to be an enjoyable project. So yes, there's setbacks, but I'm hoping in the end the pain and the suffering and the BS, the wrong parts, is worth it. I'm really looking forward to filming how I'm going to repin and make this computer work. That's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, check out this quick clip. It's just showing some parts, but after that, I hope to be making videos in at least a month from now. Please be patient, but again, I thank you guys who are tuning in, and that's why I do it. You know, I want to share my projects and maybe inspire and just grow my YouTube channel. So thanks guys, take care.
No, you're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
It's golden hour and we're talking parts. So I just spent a lot of money. Too much money. So this better work, because if it blows up, I'm going to be pissed. Right here is the new Spider. Can you guys tell the difference between the old one? I don't have the old one, but it's in my other video. This is the new atomized fuel injectors that are located at the tip of this Spider. The old one was central. The fuel injectors were in here, and these were just hoses, and they weren't very efficient. So this, we're kind of just, right now we're tinkering with the new the new parts, because I need to know how all this stuff works before I install them. So directions for use. This little orange tool in my left hand, it's designed to turn these nozzles to direct them to the right cylinder port. So I'm just learning how to use this tool. These are extra nozzles in case you break them. So let's just get rid of the instructions because we sort of get it. So let's just test out that we're gonna do a little trial here. How's the lighting?
Not too bad.
Okay. So obviously you see there's an opening in this tool. So you can kind of guess how it works. It's also got three little like fangs or something. So what we want to do is install that around the wire like so. We're going to turn this without crushing the wires, because I realize you got to be careful. You can see that there's the wires beside the tube, so you got to be careful you don't crush it. So we're going to drop this down. They don't give you much room, eh? There. Now the tool is dropped down into this, this thing spins apparently. So I'm just gonna take this and try to turn it. Whoa. I have no idea where we need them adjusted, but I just wanted to try this out to show you how this works. So then if you carefully remove the tool, I think the thing we just need to watch for is that we don't crush these wires. So we'll just turn this back for the time being. What the fuck's going on here? Need to learn how to use it first. It's not the easiest tool to use, but we're definitely gonna cut this part out. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so you have to install it first. See that? How it's open here? And then you have to rotate it afterwards, it appears. Something. Okay. Yeah, you have to rotate it first. So we'll bring this back. We'll just leave that like that for now. We'll put that back in the box. So this is the box for the fuel injector. It also comes with a bracket. I'm not going to take it out, but that's the bracket that goes in the intake to hold it in place. So we'll just drop that in there. Instructions. Put the tool away. All right. Trust me, guys. I got a lot more parts at the shop, but I don't have them right now. Up next. I don't know how I feel about this company. I've never bought anything from them. It's called A-Team Performance. Like, I don't know if they're trying to be like the movie or the show or whatever, but A-Team. I don't know if... I don't know, guys, but it looks kind of junky, to be honest with you. What it is a new ignition coil that comes with a bracket as well as the ignition control module. So it's all one piece. You got your ignition control module and your 4-pin plug, and then you got your 3-pin ignition coil plug. So if this thing's not junk, it shouldn't arc and misfire. It should have good spark. But you know, when you pay for cheap shit, you never know if it's gonna work or not. We'll just have to find out. Okay, so that's down. This is the last thing I have here. And as you can see, it's Dorman OE Solutions. And you can tell what this is. It's a brand new oil pan for the engine. It's just a factory pan, nothing crazy. Nothing fancy. It's not aluminum. It's not a deep sump pan or anything like that. It's got a baffle in it. Holds about 5 liters of oil, I think. But honestly, I just wanted a nice clean oil pan. The old one's really dirty and rusty and a lot of crap in it, and I didn't really want to clean that. So, well, that's all I got here, but at the shop, I'll be showing you guys more of the fun new parts. Thanks for tuning in.